Yo Wagwan, hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Sendowl. Sendowl is a online shopping cart that you can use to sell digital products online. If you're an artist, you're a musician, you're creative, you need to be thinking about how you are actually going to make money from your craft. You can play the route of, okay, I'm just going to try and get as many followers, as many fans as possible, and somehow that's going to make me some money. That's what most people do, and that's why most people are starving artists and they're completely broke and upset and miserable with their lives. That's not what you should be doing. You need to think of what you can actually sell that's of value, and the greatest way to do this is to sell a digital product, because the profit margins on digital products very large, very nice times, and you're going to make way more money selling something online than you are hoping for people to donate to your Patreon, hoping for regular sponsorships, or just hoping that if you build your audience large enough, eventually you're just going to make money. Okay, so this is a very important thing for you to understand, and Sendowl is great for artists, creatives, anyone who have a product to sell and it's like their first product, you're on a budget. Sendowl is perfect for you for selling digital products. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Carter Ray from jcarterray.com, teaching you how to be better at music, online business, and online marketing. This is the #1 spot for musicians and creators that don't want to be starving artists. So if that sounds like you, click that subscribe button, check out the rest of the content on the channel because you will love it here. Let's get straight into this, shall we? Sendowl is a service that I've been using for, I believe, maybe 2-3 years even. I've been using Sendowl for a very long time. It's the main shopping cart that I use for my Arc PS4 servers business, and we're going to be looking through that and giving you some examples of how I use Sendcart. I'm going to show you examples of how I use Sendowl, not Sendcart. And first of all, we're going to be looking through the Sendowl main page, then we're going to be looking through the features, then I'm going to be showing you how I personally use Sendowl. Maybe that will happen in the features side as well, and then we're going to go to the pricing, and I'm going to let you know, is it worth the price? Now, before we go any further, I do have a question of the day. Question of the day is, what product do you plan to sell online? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is very important. Okay, you need to understand what product you want to sell online. And if you want to grab Sendowl, just go to jcarterray.com/Sendowl. You can get a 14-day free trial if you go through that link. Link will also be in the description down below. So let's go through this, okay? Sell more digital products with Sendowl, the only e-commerce platform that cares about conversion rates, ease of use, and hours. You know, fair enough. If they didn't have the and hours there, then this would have been an incorrect statement, but because they got the and hours there, it means they're the only e-commerce platform that cares about all these things. So fair enough, okay? As we do in all our reviews, I'm going to be looking through what the company actually says they do, and then I'm going to be letting you know if they actually achieve that or not, or if this is just marketing spiel. So, sell direct to customers, get paid direct by them. Create products to sell in 20 seconds. Create products to sell in 20 seconds can be done. To be honest, it can be done really quickly, and I'll show you how this is done. This is my Sendowl product page where I can create products and all that sort of stuff. To create a product, you simply click add product, you know, create the name of the product, attach the file, and then set the price. You can also sell different types of products. You can sell software, which then Sendowl will generate a license key. I've never actually done that, so I don't know how that works. But I just sell digital files most of the time. You can sell physical products, and you can redirect someone, which means if someone purchases a product from you, they will then get access to whatever URL you put in down here. Or you can set a drip product, which basically allows you to give parts of your product to a customer over time. This may be something that you want to do with an online course or something, to make sure that people go through every step of the online course and to make sure that they don't go through everything at once. Personally, I like to sell my things straight up and let people get access to everything that they purchased all at once. So we're going to be focusing on digital downloads for the sake of this video, and Sendowl's great for digital downloads, okay? So in order to create a product, all we need to do is put the name, attach a file, which is the product that we're selling, and then add the price, and then create the product, and then that product is done. And then all we have to do at that point is we go to that specific product, and then we can go to view button code, and this will actually give us the opportunity to just tweet out this specific product so people can go and purchase it, or we can copy this link and maybe link it in a blog post or an email or what have you. And we also get this button HTML text that we can then put on our website. So they have this button from Sendowl, but I don't really like the design that Sendowl has with their buttons. I use my own personal buttons and I just link to the product in a different way, which I guess I'll show you in a sec. No, let me show you right now. Why not? So all these products are using Sendowl, okay? So if I was to click download now, this is a Sendowl pop-up. So right about now it's asking for the billing address, and then after you put in the billing address, it will ask for your payment details. And this can be done using Sendowl, okay? And I'll probably do a video on how to actually set this up, because it is a little complicated to do this and use your own buttons, because you need to add another element to your page. And I don't think Sendowl actually has a tutorial on that. So let me know in the comment section if you've used Sendowl and you'd like to know how to get this set up exactly how I've gotten it set up. But the reason why I like this is because people can just make a purchase straight from your website. It just pops up and they don't have to go to another page or anything like that. And this is also on my main sales pages of these products, because obviously I want people to go to the main sales page and understand exactly what's in this product, and then if they click this button, then it will give them that pop-up again, okay? And that's how that works. Let's go back to Sendowl, okay? So they're saying get customers to buy in 20 seconds, which is basically showing you that you can get a link and post your link about. Concentrate on what you do best, we'll do the rest. Create and upload products, integrate with payment gateway. Oh, this is what Sendowl does. They integrate with payment gateways, so you can just add your PayPal account and your Stripe account, and they create a conversion optimized checkout. That's debatable, but you know, they create a checkout that's pretty easy to use. They do also have a few different checkout designs, but the thing with their checkout designs and the different checkouts is you can only use one at a time for your whole account, which is a really big problem right there, because if I wanted to sell things in a different way, I can't do that. I've got to sell everything with the same type of checkout page, which I don't like that. I don't like that I don't have the option to change that checkout page per product. I don't think that's the case. Let's quickly check. Let's go back to edit products. Let's see if we can change the checkout. No, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. So you have one main checkout that you can use across your full list of products. So here is people talking about Sendowl. So let me quickly talk about Sendowl's customer service. They're really good. They get back to me within 24 hours. Every time I've sent a message to their customer service, I've gotten a message back within 24 hours, and either the problem has been solved or I've been told this problem can't be solved. I'm trying to do something that wasn't made to do with Sendowl, basically. So, you know, you can get contact from them really quick. And actually it's a 30-day free trial, not a 14-day free trial. When you go through that link, jcarteray.com/Sendowl, you get a 30-day full free trial for you to use Sendowl's features and see if you like it or not. So let's go to the features and let's see what they've got over here. Sell more products with Sendowl, basically. So I like Sendowl because, as they say, they've got everything you need to sell quickly and scale efficiently to enjoy your success. They've got fixed monthly pricing plans, which is very good. And the thing with Sendowl is you can start using Sendowl when you're really small, like you've got one product to sell. You can start there on a really cheap pricing tier. I think they've got a pricing tier that's like $9, and then as you have more products, as you start to gain more customers, you start to gain more income, then you can upgrade to a higher tier and get more features. And the tier that I'm on right about now, which I believe is the highest tier, is around $22 or £22. I'm paying like £22 per month, less than £30. And honestly, right now, before I even get to the end of the video, it's more than worth it. It's a steal, actually. It's a steal. So let's get into the features, okay? So responsive checkout, which means, you know, whether you're browsing on mobiles, tablets or desktops, the checkout will basically size to the device that you're on, which is great. Multi-language, which means your customers are automatically shown the checkout pages in their native language. I didn't even know this because I only look in English, so that's cool. Payment options, there are a variety of payment options. I need to add Apple Pay because I haven't done that, but I'm only using Stripe right about now. I was using PayPal before, PayPal and Stripe, but I'm not using PayPal on any of my businesses anymore, because the reason I don't want to use PayPal anymore is when people try to scam me, they try to do it like a chargeback or whatever. PayPal's really crap at dealing with that, and they don't have 3D secure like Stripe do, which basically means that people need to go through an extra step before they buy from you, which then protects you against them ever trying to charge back or anything like that, which I really like from Stripe. So now I'm only using Stripe. So we'll talk about Stripe versus PayPal in another video. Actually, I think that's really interesting. Let me write that down. Yeah, that's a great video. Stripe versus PayPal, why I stopped using PayPal. That's coming soon. I'm sure you online business enthusiasts will be really interested in that. So sell from anywhere, you can sell from anywhere because you got a link basically, and you can embed that button on your site as well. Sendowl is optimized for selling more. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been able to test it against anything else. All I know is it's worked great for me. My income's nice and I'm getting a nice bunch of sales, and been getting a nice bunch of sales through using Sendowl since I've started using it. But let's look through these different features, shall we? So affiliates, they have an affiliate system, which is pretty cool. I briefly used it a little bit, but I don't really use it, so I can't go into depth and show you how that's done. But the fact that they have an affiliate system and they're giving you all of this for less than £30 is just, it's amazing. Truly amazing. So they have upsells, which basically means after someone's purchased something, a pop-up comes up and is like, yo, do you want to purchase something else that's related to the product? And I'll see if I can show. I can't show you how it's done because then I'd have to show you a test purchase and it's a bit long. But basically upsells are a great way to make extra money. For example, if you're selling, like I sell on my Arc PS4 server site, let me show you an example. I sell digital download codes, right? And I have a full tutorial that people can use in order to get those codes set up on their site. But sometimes people want to actually hire me to actually go into their server and input those codes myself and paste them. So in order to do that, they would need to purchase my code setup service, which, you know, it's taken up my time, so it's reasonably expensive. So what happens when they purchase a code is after they purchase the code, a pop-up comes up and it's like, do you want me to set this up on your server for you? It costs this amount. Click here if you want it, or click no if you don't want it. So it's very straightforward, and people can choose to actually add that service to their purchase or not add that service to their purchase. Let's go back to features. Cart abandonment basically sends an email to people after they've started to purchase something from you, and then maybe they've entered their DLs, they've entered their billing details, their email address and whatnot, but they haven't actually finished the purchase. What cart abandonment does is it will send them an email saying, hey, you've started this, do you want to finish your order up? And it'll give them a link to go and finish their order. So this will help you make more money and convert some of those people who didn't make it fully through the checkout process to actually come back and go through the checkout process. Now, discount codes, every single shopping cart should have discount codes. I'm not going to go too long on this, but with discount codes, they say it's fully trackable, so you can see what works. You can even target individual customers. You can also limit their redemption to a certain time period, product, or spend amount. So you can say this coupon code is for this product only, or you have to spend this amount of money before you can use this product. Let me actually go into this and look at this, because I don't remember you being able to add a special discount for a special customer. Let's actually see. So here's creating a new discount, and I don't see a place to track a specific customer, but what I have done in the past is I have made special custom codes for specific customers, maybe with their name or whatever, and then I've sent that to them so that they can use it, and it's usually on a timed basis, so they can use it in like the weekend or something. So you can use your discount codes and track them and see what's working and what's not. Have you got a discount code that's expired now? But if I go to view associated orders, I can see who's actually purchased or what orders have been made with this specific discount code. Now, I don't really use discounts a lot, to be honest, so this isn't something that I really go super deep into, but if this loads really quickly, then we'll see that I think one person obviously has used this because it was made for that one person, but this is taking ages to load, so maybe it doesn't work right now. Okay, that's just taken way too long to load, so I'm not going to wait on that. If that loads, we'll come back to it. So you can offer discounts, you can send gifts to other people, so people can actually purchase your products as a gift for someone else. When they go to the purchase option, they can click option that says purchase as a gift. Let me quickly show you. If we go to download now, okay, here we can see this is the orders that used this specific discount code, which is really cool because then you can see how often the discount is being used. So first we need to add all our information. Let me quickly do that. Then here we add our name, we add our email, or if we're sending this as a gift to someone, we click on this gift button and then we add our name and our email, but we also add the other person's name and email and the delivery date, and we can add a message with that too. So people can send gifts to each other. You can also send a product as a gift to someone as well. You can send them a free version. If you go to if we go down here, we can issue free orders to people by clicking that button. So for example, if someone has, maybe they paid but they didn't get their order for some reason, or if you've just got a really good customer and you want to reward them, you can issue a free order. Now, on-site checkout is the checkout box that you've seen on my site, this on-site modal checkout. Very, very cool. So it overlays the Sendowl checkout in a light box, so it looks as if it's provided by you. It keeps the checkout process really simple and reinforces your brand, leading to a better conversion rate. I don't know if it leads to a better conversion rate because I haven't tested it against anything else. Pay what you want pricing means, you know, people can pay what they want. That's very straightforward. You can basically go to the price and change it to price is a guide, which means people can pay any amount they want above the product price. So you can basically set a price that you don't want people to go below, and then people can pay more if they find a lot of value in what you're selling. A modern checkout, our checkout is mobile optimized, user friendly and very straightforward, which is basically the same as when they said responsive checkout. So that's that, okay? That's just using different words to say the same thing. Then sell whatever you want. You can sell digital products, ebooks, crochet patterns, software, but it also make it easy for you to sell services and physical products too. Yeah, I have sold services through Sendowl, services and digital products. As you saw on my site, my server called setup service, I use that through Sendowl, and what that does is when someone orders your service, it sends an email to you to let you know that someone's ordered your service, and it sends an email to them to let you know, to let them know that you're going to contact them to carry out that service. And you can also customize the emails that people get when they actually purchase from you, which is very, very useful. So you can sell a membership, which I've never done through Sendowl, so I don't know how that works. You can sell subscriptions, which I haven't done through Sendowl, so I can't speak on that. And as I said, the drip functionality, so you can release something over weeks, haven't done that either, so I can't really speak on that. Now, we do the basics well, and the advanced features even better. So here they're saying they can keep your file secure, so they offer secure delivery and PDF stamping. PDF stamping is when someone downloads a PDF file from you, it stamps their email address on that PDF. So if they were to spread that PDF, everyone would know who spread that PDF basically. So it stops piracy basically, it prevents piracy. Super fast delivery, the delivery is instant. When someone pays, they can instantly start downloading it. If you watched any of my video, if you go to my website and you just click my tutorial video, it will walk you through the whole process of the actual purchase process. So it'll show you how quick and easy it is to actually purchase from Sendowl. They basically get sent to a download page after they purchase, and you can also send them the download link to their email address, which means they can download it as soon as they purchase, or they can download it later on if they're not out of position right now to make that download. So scale easily, as I said, it's great. It's great from day 1 to day 3,000 basically. Like, I have no reason whatsoever to move my Arc PS4 server site from Sendowl to something else, because Sendowl just works very, very well. So shopping cart, whether you want to sell your products via instant buy or via a shopping cart, simply add the relevant buttons to your site and you're all set. I don't use this because I didn't even know that that was a thing, so I just kept it really, really simple. But that does sound interesting. Let's see where that actually is. So let's go to, maybe, I don't see where it's done, so I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know how it's done. You'll have to ask the Sendowl people how you can set up shopping carts and whatnot. But if you want to set up a shop, an online store that has shopping cart functionalities, I wouldn't suggest going with Sendowl because it just doesn't seem like it's built for that. I'd suggest going with Sellfy. Go check out my Sellfy review for that. That's much better for when you want to add multiple products to your cart and do all that sort of stuff. So customizations that will increase conversions. Edit order emails, already talked about that. You can edit what people get in their order emails. So what I did was I edited my email to basically tell people that you need to use a computer to download these files, because if you try to download files on a mobile, it may not work basically. So I added that to my emails, and you can change your emails, maybe add different wording or what have you. Whatever you generally do with your branding, you can apply that. Reinforce your branding. You can change, you can add your logo and change colors and that sort of stuff. Custom checkout fields, you can add custom checkout fields as it says. Keep it simple. Sendowl lets you turn off various fields in the checkout process, so you only show a customer what they need to see, and keep conversion high. This will boost your conversions. Just having less things for people to fill in will boost your conversions. The reason why I have made it so that people need to go through, adding their billing address, is so people can't do chargebacks. So people can't commit fraud on someone else's card and that sort of stuff, and that when it goes through to Stripe, it actually checks against their billing address to make sure it's the correct billing address. So that's why I've got that billing address there, but you don't really need to do that, although I would suggest it just so you can prevent chargebacks and all that sort of stuff, which become annoying as you run a business. You can automatically add people to your mailing list, which is great. You do this on a per product basis though, which I wished you were able to. No, I think you can just do this on all products. I think you can just do this everywhere. Yeah, I think you have to do it per product, which is a bit long. It's a bit long, but honestly, as you're creating your products, you're gonna do the mailing list stuff, innit? So it's not gonna be that long. It's only long after you've created 100 products or 20 products or whatever, and now you've realized, okay, I don't want people to go to that mailing list, or maybe you've changed to a different mailing list provider and you want to change it over, then it's going to get a little bit long. But from the ground up, it's not going to be that long. It's very easy, very straightforward. And people who download different products, you may want to put them in different lists and tag them with different stuff. So free updates. If you update an existing product in Sendowl, you can choose to email previous buyers to let them know about the update, and they can download for free. This is beautiful. I was doing this a few years ago when I just started selling my digital codes, because sometimes I'd update stuff and I'd change things and there'd be a new version. For example, when I created my book, A Gamer's Guide to Greatness, and I changed that book to be called YouTube for Noobs, and I added a whole new chapter and whatnot, I could then just send out that update to everyone so that they could download it for free, and that's beautiful. That's a great thing to do, and it does make you look like a hero and whatnot, and it's just great customer service. So analytics, their analytics are pretty good, so you can see what's going on, you can see your sales, you can see how much money you are making, you can see your conversion rate and all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to show you all my stats because none of your business, but you can see all the statistics that you actually need. Now, protect your digital products. They protect your PDFs with the PDF stamping, as I said before. They create license keys and whatnot, which I have no idea about, so I'm not going to go into that. Video streaming is a thing. I've created one video streaming product and I don't think anyone has purchased it, so I've got nothing to talk on that basically. But you can create a video and allow people to stream it and sell that. So if you got a YouTube channel and you want to create some premium content, then you can put that premium content into Sendowl and allow people to pay for that. But that's a completely different thing. That's not something that I'd get Sendowl for. It's just a nice additional feature. So tax and fraud, I have never used the tax stuff with Sendowl because I don't add VAT to my products right about now. I don't need to. I don't pay VAT. I'm not operating as a VAT business or whatever. Like, I'm just not doing that right about now, so I don't add any added VAT or any added tax, and I don't use that. Fraud regional filtering is good if you want to block certain email addresses. I've blocked certain buyers because they're just terrible buyers and I don't want to ever deal with them again. I've blocked them. I've blocked certain IP addresses from buyers. No, actually, generally I just block their email address, but you can block a region as well. Like, you can block a certain place in the world. If you find that you're getting a lot of fraud claims from there, then you can block that. You can also block people from the EU if you can't be bothered with the VAT rules. API access is something that I used with Zapier. I've set up Sendowl with Zapier, so it sends my sales and all the information, so the customer, the product that was purchased and the price that it was sold for, it sends that into a spreadsheet so that I can easily do my accounting. Multiple user accounts, something that I definitely haven't used, but if you've got a team of people, you can get other people to sign in. EU VAT rules, it says to comply with 2015 VAT changes should you choose to. Most Sendowl sellers simply need to add, we'll check one extra checkbox and we'll do the rest. So sadly, we can't submit the quarterly return or pay the VAT for you. I don't even remember what the VAT rules for 2015 are. Like, I don't really go into that. So they have two-factor authentication. We're the only digital delivery provider to offer two-factor authentication. That means that you can keep your Sendowl account super secure even if you're unlucky enough to be targeted by hackers. Honestly, I'm going to turn this on as soon as I finish this video because the prospect of my Sendowl account being hacked is very scary. Yeah, that's very scary. To have your payment processor hacked, very, very scary stuff. So two-factor authentication is very, very necessary. And that seems to be everything. Now, is it worth the price? I already told you that. Let's go to the pricing, okay? This is what I use. I think right now I'm using this. Am I using this? Or I'm on $39 a month. I think I'm on this. Yeah, I'm on the $24 per month plan because I don't need the $39 per month. I don't have 250 products. I don't even have 100. And basically on this plan, you get 100 products, which is probably more than you need right about now. One subscription. So you can sell one subscription service, you get upsells, you get cart abandonment emails, you get video streaming, you get PDF stamping, you get affiliates, and you get customization so you can add your logo and whatnot, and you get 5 gigabytes of storage. So you can upload 5 gigabytes of digital files. Now on the $39 per month, you basically get 15 gigabytes of storage and you get to be able to use multiple users as well as a few more subscriptions and a bunch more products. Honestly, for most people starting out, I would suggest you get just the basics, okay? And you get this $9 per month package. I believe this $9 per month package, yeah, it gives you 10 products, limited customization, so you might not be able to add your logo and whatnot, and 1 gigabyte storage. But this is all you need when you're starting out. Well, you don't need more than that. Like, to be honest, you don't need much more. If you're selling a PDF, I would suggest you just pay that extra $6 so that you get PDF stamping and you get affiliates and you get that full customization. But $15 a month, peanuts. Peanuts if you actually sell anything. Peanuts, super peanuts. $24 a month, I don't even think about it. Like that's how low it is in terms of the grand scheme of things, in terms of the volume that I do through Sendowl and how much I'm actually paying for it. This is actually criminally underpriced, to be honest. Like they could price this at, I don't know, actually $24 a month is pretty nice. Yeah, if they went up to like $30 a month, then I could live with that. I could live with that, to be honest. 24 is beautiful. It's cheaper than most other shopping carts. Like Selfie is like, I think it's like $30 or something. Maybe they tell you it's like 27, but the VAT comes up to like 30. So $24 a month, beautiful. Yeah, you don't need to spend more than that right about now. $15 a month will probably be the starting point for most people, and that's like £12 in GBP. More than worth the price. I could not suggest Sendowl more because it's just beautiful and I've been using it for so long. Remember, go to jcarteray.com/Sendowl to get your 30-day free trial. Try out Sendowl and see if you like it. And I think you will. I think you will. If you got like 5 products to sell and you don't need to add anything to a cart or anything, then Sendowl, beautiful. It's going to save you a lot of money, especially if you're selling digital products. Sendowl's where it's at. Don't worry about anything else. Sendowl has got you, okay? Now, if you got any questions or any other tutorials you want me to make or any other reviews you want me to make, let me know in the comment section down below. In the next video, you're going to learn more about music, online business, and online marketing. So I'll see you there. Peace out.